Today I'm making chicken and spinach Alfredo stuffed shells. It's creamy and decadent, just the perfect comfort meal as the weather cools down. I'm starting off by making my Alfredo sauce, but you can totally skip this step and use store-bought Alfredo sauce if you want to make it even quicker, although this sauce is so good. I'm just sauteing some garlic in butter for about 30 seconds and then cooking down the flour for about 2 minutes. You'll then add 2 cups of chicken broth and make sure to really mix that well and get rid of any lumps. Add in the heavy cream along with some adobo seasoning, garlic powder, and black pepper. I've also got 4 ounces of softened cream cheese that adds a nice velvety texture to the sauce, and just make sure to combine that well. Set your Alfredo sauce aside, and I'm just using the same pan to saute my spinach on medium heat until softened. Damn, shrinkage is real, y'all. It's crazy. I cooked my jumbo stuffed shells until al dente, and I'm just placing them in cold water to stop them from continuing cooking. I love using a store-bought rotisserie chicken. It saves so much time. All you have to do is remove the skin and you shred the chicken by hand and place it in a bowl. Add in the cooked spinach, shredded mozzarella and Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, onion powder, and parsley, and top with the ricotta cheese and combine that well. At this point, you can preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and line your baking tray with about a 1/3 cup of the Alfredo sauce and make sure to spread it evenly across. Let's get to work. I like to use a large soup spoon for the filling. I find it's just the right amount of filling, and this recipe makes around 24 shells, but I did have some extra stuffing left, so I just made an extra small tray. I think it was like 6 shells, and you better believe there were no leftovers because it was that good. I absolutely love this recipe because it's such a comforting meal, and it really doesn't take that much time because of the rotisserie chicken that's prepped, especially if you're using the store-bought Alfredo sauce. Go ahead and top it with all the Alfredo sauce and make sure to get it in all of those nooks and crannies. You want to make sure to fully cover all of the shells. Top it with 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, and I freshly shredded mine, but you can use store-bought, and 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. You're then going to bake it uncovered for 25 minutes until the cheese is fully melted, and then I broiled it for 3 minutes or until it was nice and golden. Top it with some fresh chopped parsley, and I love how cheesy and crispy the crust is. And once you dig in, it's nice and creamy, and look at that. You really can't go wrong with this recipe. I would serve these with a nice salad or some sort of steamed or baked veggies. This dish is decadent, so definitely including some greens would be key. My doctor would be happy about that. And be super mindful because it is super hot when you dig in. I definitely burned my mouth, so don't do that. I can't wait to try this. Let's dig into it. It's super hot, so be mindful of that. Let's try it. Delicious. That is so good. I've made this before, but I've cooked the chicken, but it works so well with the rotisserie. You've got to try this. You're gonna love it. Let me know how you like it in the comments.